So today we've got Bubble Yum and Hubba Bubba. Hubba Bubba Max to be specific. And we've got, let me see that. Double Bubble. 3 kinds of bubble gum. We're gonna be chewing them all today. We're gonna be blowing big old bubbles and we're gonna be catching big fish. Stay tuned, guys. Bubble man.
You're the bubble man?
I'm the bubble man. I came to chew bubble gum and catch fish. Dang! It's a freaking catfish! Oh yeah! Hey! 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 Let's get chewing. I'm gonna need a special volunteer to help chew up some bubble gum for me. And she's standing right behind the camera. Come over here, Erin.
Hello.
Give her a round of applause. Give it to Erin.
Thank you.
This
so
is the
happy
clap
to
trap.
be here.
Okay. So which one should we try first?
Okay, out of these 3, I want to ask, do you have any memories with any of these?
I have memories with Hubba Bubba Max
Uh-huh.
and Bubble Yum. And I used them for a class science experiment. Which bubblegum brand blows the biggest bubbles?
Oh, do you remember your conclusions?
I do. And that's why I got Hubba Bubba Max.
Oh, interesting.
These ones blow the biggest bubbles.
Okay, well I want double bubble because I remember my grandpa had a barber shop and he always had these in like little jars next to the chairs, so I snuck in there and would eat. So I think we have 2 ways to go about this, right? You can either chew it and put it on the hook or put it on the hook unchewed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's chew it up first and then put it on the hook.
All right, got it. Here, go ahead. I'm gonna unwrap this for the peoples. Already half unwrapped it. Ooh la la.
What does it smell like? Memories?
It smells exactly
Nostalgia?
like my childhood.
All right, ready?
Yeah, cheers.
Here.
Clink.
Bubble man.
You're the bubble
I'm
man?
the bubble man. We're gonna blow a big bubble.
It's very, very like chewy and hard.
Really
right?
sweet.
Very sweet. Like my whole mouth is salivating.
It tastes like childhood. It tastes like kind of like the dentist office.
Yeah, right?
I don't know why.
It's very like, not soft, right? You have to kind of like work it before you can blow a bubble.
Yeah, it's too sweet. You're gonna have to chew it for a little bit.
Like, suck the sugar out, right?
Uh-huh. Okay, how about this? Let's bait up with shrimp right now. And when this is ready, we're gonna start blowing bubbles. We're gonna put it on the hook.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, how about we just put it on dry for now?
Yeah. Put one on dry.
Okay, let's do it. So the bottom one, I've got a fresh shrimp on here. And I'm just gonna use some of my elastic thread to wrap around, stays on the hook. This is so we can test to see if the bubble gum works or not. Unchewed double bubble. Oh, it's tough. It's not going on easy. There we go. Let's see if anything picks that up. Bottom one shrimp. Gonna put a 4-ounce sinker on. And let's give it a cast. Okay, for this next one, we're gonna use already chewed bubble gum. First, I think I'm at the perfect state to just blow big old bubbles.
Big old bubble.
Big old bubble. Let's see who can blow the bigger bubble.
First of all, this is only 1 piece of gum, so.
So what? That's okay. 1 piece of gum is optimal. Round 1. Erin first. No! It gets stuck everywhere. Round 2. I'm watching my rods here. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were such a good bubble blower. All right, let's put them on the hook.
Oh, that's not going on right. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna kind of cake it on like this. There we go. Let's do shrimp on the bottom too. Okay, so for my last rod, which is all the way down there, I'm gonna put all shrimp on there because honestly, I don't even know if there's any fish here right now. So I know that they love shrimp. I'll put the last rod as shrimp to see what we catch on that. In the meantime, let's try chewing our other bubble gums.
Okay, the question is Hubba Bubba or Bubble? I think let's do Bubble Yum next.
It's got the goose on here that has the collar, that chain collar, and a mohawk with a nose piercing. This is the coolest goose that Erin has ever seen.
Me, personally.
It smells different than the other one.
It does? In what way?
They both smell like bubblegum, but this one is a little bit, maybe sweeter, fresher.
Ooh.
A little bit,
Woo!
kind of like Pepto-Bismol. This is actually much softer feeling.
Not as like tough.
Put it in your mouth, give it a few chews, and just say words that it reminds you, okay?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Very soft.
Sweet. A lot of saliva. Juicy. Yum.
Like mushy. Whoa. It's like absorbing.
Delicious. It's a mouthful of gum.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like it's getting bigger.
I do like it.
You're kidding.
I haven't chewed bubblegum in a long time.
I know. Definitely reminds me of like grade school.
Yeah. I can't believe I'd be allowed to eat this. It's so sweet.
It's like candy. All right, this one's getting kind of mushy.
It's mushy. Gets really mushy really fast.
But I'm wondering if it's gonna like toughen up, you know, like the other one.
I think it's gonna take a little longer.
Yeah. Okay. Let's chew and wait for a bite.
Let's see. It's definitely kicking its head around. Woo! Shaking its head. What is it? Big whiting. I love this fish. All right. What a beautiful fish. I think it's a little bit small. I'm gonna let this guy go. Now there's just so many of those little guys out there. We're trying to go for the little bit bigger because it got a little bit more meat on there. Yeah! I think it's a pompano. No, it's a big whiting. No, it is a pompano. No, it's a jack. I thought it was a pompano. This guy goes back. Little Jack Crevalle. See ya. Ooh, yeah. We got something. This time I'm going to take my time, get it in so I don't lose it again. Ooh. Hold it, head shakes. I'm pretty sure this is a pompano. And if it bit that bubble gum, that would be so wild. It's in close. Oh yeah! Oh, look, it bit the gum! And the gum is still on there. That is awesome. Ooh. On our high-low rig, this is so awesome.
This is the fish that you were after, huh?
Yes, it is, and it's a good sized one too. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the cooler. There's definitely more out there, so I gotta run back, put some more gum on there. Bubble yum competition.
Yum yum, bubble yum?
Yeah. Right here. King.
Huh.
I think
You know how to do like a double? Like a bubble within a bubble?
With a double bubble? Whoa.
It's kind of windy out here too. Whoa! I see it!
I wanna blow a really big one. Double bubble is better.
Really? Too soft? Whoa, that was the biggest one so far.
Yeah, but this one doesn't blow as big. Whoa.
Definitely does not blow as big as double bubble. Can confirm.
Okay, let's put it on the hook. Okay, for this one, I'm going to use the bubble yum. What if I put a little bit of shrimp on it too? Maybe it's a good in-between. Didn't bite this one last time, but maybe if I put a little bit of shrimp, I elastic tie it up on there, kind of like bondage, like BDSM kind of stuff. If you just tie it on like this and leave the little bit of pink, maybe it'll attract the fish to bite this one. Who knows? Okay, and for the next one, we're gonna put an unchewed piece of double bubble. No, this is bubble yum. Straight on the hook like this. Yeah, it's a lot softer actually.
It's really soft, right?
It's actually maybe a little bit big. I'm gonna have to cut it off like that. Just make it look a little ball like that. All right, let's give that a try. It might just completely come off, but we'll try. I just guessed. Woo. This is not as as big as the first one. Oh, is that a catfish? Well, the catfish bit the shrimp. See, but the shrimp is still on there because I have all of this Invisithread that I threaded it with, but that's not what I'm looking for. So for this rod, we've got another high-low rig, and we are going to use shrimp on this one because we want to see if there's actually any fish that will bite, and I know that fish love to eat fresh shrimp like this. So we're going to put a fresh piece of shrimp on here, and then we're going to put bubble gum on the other rod. It's important that your bait is fresh. You don't want really nasty, mushy bait. You want it nice and firm, and to get it to really just stay on your hook, I like to use my Invisithread, which is this elastic thread that when you put it on, you wrap it around your shrimp or your soft baits 15 to 20 times, and then it won't fly off when you cast it really hard. Or if you cast it, sometimes when you cast soft baits, when you cast it too hard, they fly off. With this, you can cast it as hard as you want and it'll stay on. This allows you to get a further cast. This also allows little fish to not be able to just peck every little piece of it off in 1 second. All right, this shrimp one is going in the first trough. That was pretty instant. It's another catfish. Dang, these shrimps. I think it's time to maybe move down the beach a little bit. There's too many catfish here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I came to chew bubblegum and catch fish, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh, it's a stinking catfish.
Meow, meow.
Dang, meow, meow, meow. A lot of catfish on the shrimp. Yeah! You gotta play it in easy, because you don't want to lose the fish. I already lost one pompano. It didn't bite the gum. It bit the shrimp.
Wow.
Okay. Maybe the fact that it saw this bubble gum, it was pink, really liked it, swam towards it, and ate the shrimp. It could be responsible for catching this pompano.
Yeah.
That's an eater one. I think. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's another whiting. And that bit on the shrimp. Small whiting. I'm catching a lot of small fish with the shrimp today. First, you gotta peel it. Then you gotta hook it through a couple of times like this. Then you use the Invisithread. You wrap it 20 times. And you wanna wrap it nice and tight. It's on there pretty secure. The top one, we've got bubblegum. Bottom one, we've got shrimp. Let's see what we catch. If you haven't fished at the beach before, this is one of the best, most successful rig that you can possibly use. It's called the high-low rig. And these are our homemade, hand-tied high-low rigs that we have on our website. They're tied perfectly the way that I like them. And this is really good because the line is nice and thin so that fish can't see it. You'll end up catching more fish, but it's thick enough so you don't lose big fish. I've caught enormous fish using this line before. I've got little hooks on here. Even smaller fish, you'll catch them. If you want to get on some fish, I recommend you get a 10-pack of these rigs, get some of our bait, just come out here and catch some fish. I use this rig every single time, and the best part is it's reusable. I can keep using this over and over again until a line gets cut or the fish bites the hook off. But that doesn't happen too often. A 10-pack of these hand-tied rigs with one rod would typically last me maybe 10 to 20 outings. A lot of outings. It all depends on if there's a lot of sharp-toothed fish around you. If there's not many sharp-toothed fish around you, it can last you for months. So, check out my website, heyskipperfishing.com. I've got all sorts of stuff to help you get on fish and save time when you're out here on the beach. So far, this has been legit, okay? This is like the big bubble kind of stuff. This is like the big league stuff here. If you really want to get a big bubble going, you're gonna need to have a double bubble in your mouth. Only thing better than one double bubble in your mouth is 2 pieces. That's gonna be our finale. I'm gonna use a double. I'm gonna be doing a double.
One more to try. Okay, we
What?
have one more to try. Yep.
I want the double bubble though.
Sorry, one more.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay, then let me choose the blue one at least. Here's the double bubble max. Mmm, very blueberry. A lot of fruit flavors. Smell it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna open it up.
Oh.
Okay, first of all, it's really soft.
Give me one. Is it sour? It said it was sour.
It is sour. Not like Warhead sour, but kind of like a Nerd's Rope sour.
Oh.
Pretty sour.
First of all, I can definitely feel my jaw getting sore from chewing.
All the bubble gum. I hope it's not too much sugar.
It's like not as immediately like mushy as the bubble yum. A little bit more sour.
A lot bit more sour.
Now it's getting softer. You look like you don't like it.
It's just so sour. I'm also really getting sick of chewing a bubble gum. This has been the most bubble gum I've chewed in like 15 to 20 years. I need some water.
Too sour. All right, well.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it just jumped off. It was huge. It completely jumped off the line. Did you see it go off? Oh, it was a big fish. It jumped out of the water and snapped my line. I think it was a big bluefish. Dang! Gone. Actually, I'm not ready. It's not ready.
I thought you were ready.
I thought it was, but I got another burst of sour. I gotta wait for all flavor to leave. This time, I want you guys to vote your favorite bubble blower, okay? First up,
That's not fair.
the beautiful Erin.
Thank you. Okay.
After you're done blowing the bubble, try and hold it for a second, okay? Don't let it pop. If it pops, you're disqualified.
What do you think?
That was pretty close. So I think this is gonna come down to the audience decision. Yeah, okay, one more. Nope. I think you won this one. I think you won this one. These suck. I can't blow a big bubble with it.
I don't like the flavor.
Blech.
Bleh.
Let's use it for bait.
Okay.
Okay, for the last one, we're gonna do a blue one. Ooh, look at all this Invisa thread on me. Erin, can I have your gum, please?
Chewy.
We're gonna make a big one. Put it on the hook like this. Oh, blue piece of gum. I'm calling it right now. Blue fish.
Blue fish, you're calling it?
Calling it, blue fish. Bottom one, I'm gonna put a shrimp. I'm using my elastic thread for every single one of these, the fresh shrimp, because it keeps it on the hook so freaking well. Plus one roll of this, it'll last you so long. So I'm just gonna wrap it tightly, and I've got a blue piece of gum on top, and I've got fresh shrimp on the bottom. The smell will attract the fish, the color will attract the fish. Let's do this. Yeah! It's fighting from all the way out there. We got a jumping fish. I have a feeling it could be a bluefish. Chopped in blue. Oh my god, I like the blue color one. Look at that. That is insane. Wow. It's like it really likes the color or something. And it's actually staying on pretty well too. The blue bubble gum, the ABC gum, already been chewed. Yeah, I'm gonna use it again. And I'll put another little piece of shrimp on there. Look at the fish. It's a pretty nice sized bluefish. I'm only gonna keep pompano today. So I'm gonna release this guy. All right, let's cast this back out. We got shrimp on the bottom and we've got bubble gum on top. You wanna keep chewing this?
No.
Ooh. Yeah. Good amount of fish out on the surf today. Oh, a nice whiting. And it bit the bubblegum one.
Yay!
Yeah. It was bubblegum and shrimp. The shrimp stayed on because it elastic thread, but the bubblegum, I think I might have swallowed it.
Ooh. Gonna keep this one?
Yeah. Ooh. That's a good one to keep, right?
Definitely.
That's a lot bigger.
Definitely. Are you ready for the finale?
Yes, I am. Give me my double bubble.
Your double bubble?
I want 5 pieces. No, not that one. I don't like that
You
one.
don't like bubble yum?
No, I like the other ones.
Okay.
The barbershop ones.
The barbershop one. Here's 2. Oh, that's only 1. Sorry.
This smells like shrimp. No, never mind. That's my fingers. 2. 1. I want to blow a huge bubble.
Alright, I'm not doing it with this, that's for sure.
It's a lot of gum, y'all. I don't think I can eat all that.
That's a big bubble. That's a big bubble. Ah.
Dang. It's a freaking catfish. Catfish on the shrimp again. That's a sign that I gotta keep trying for a pompano. Gotta be careful with the catfish, especially these small ones, because if you take a look, these are barbed. When they go in, they don't come out. And they've got venom, so you have to be extra careful. There's something big pulling it. I think it jumped out of the water.
Bluefish then?
I don't know. I just casted it too. When it gets close in, you want to let it fight. Loosen the drag a little bit. Whoa! That's a fat blue.
Beautiful.
Big fat blue. This is my hand-tied rigs here. It still doesn't get bit off by a big bluefish like this. Hooked it perfectly too. Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Big bluefish. And with the catch-all rig like this, you can catch all kinds of fish. Fighting to the very end. Another little yellow jack.
You look surprised.
Give him a name. Surprise Jiminy.
Surprise Jiminy.
Rapid fire bubble time. Ready, Aaron? Holy crap! That thing is huge! Don't get it in your hair. Oh, it's a great one.
It got as big as my face and then I was like, what do I do with this? Alright, go. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like the worst case scenario is if it pops all
It's getting
over your
stuck
face.
in like my facial hair.
I know, it's getting stuck in my hair and stuff too. Double bubble.
Oh.
My favorite part is the moment right before you start blowing the bubble, you look a little bit like a frog. So romantic. How'd it go today for you?
I'm sick of gum.
Me too.
No! My bubble gum!
You did it on purpose.
No, I didn't. It just flew out.
Oh, you can still chew it.
No, it's too sandy.
Crunchy. Here. Alright, how was the fishing today?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Got a lot of bites.
You got two keeper
Two
pops.
keeper pompanos, a big bluefish, 3 whitings, a keeper whiting, bunch of catfish. Well, it was a fun day. It was a really fun experiment. Got to come out here and chew a lot of bubble gum.
Yep.
I haven't chewed it in like probably 15 years.
I don't think I'll chew it again for a while.
Another 15 years. It's just really sweet, but it's something fun to keep in your mouth while you're fishing, I guess.
If you're curious what Brendan was using all day to catch fish, it was this little beauty right here.
I keep all my pre-tied rigs and everything that you need to catch fish.
Yep, we make all of these, just Brendan and I. Not these. All these rigs.
See?
They work. And
they
if you
work
want to
really
support
well.
us, this is a great way that you can support us while at the same time we can give something to you to help you get on some fish. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps us. And see you next week.